Hi, good morning. Hopefully you've remembered that a couple of weeks ago we were doing some adding and I left it without starting the regrouping. So that's what we're going to start today, which is lovely. Okay, so we're going to do adding a 2-digit number to a 2-digit number with regrouping in the ones. Okay, and if you're not sure what that means, please don't worry. I'm just going to show you on the board some examples. Okay, so the first one I'm going to write up. Hopefully I can write straight this week. Okay, so here is my number sentence. I've got 26 add 35 equals. Excellent. And just to show you, I'm going to write my tens and ones above the numbers and even above the answer, because sometimes this can really help me know what I'm doing. Okay, so just to remind you, we're going to use our tens and ones method. Okay, we draw a stick and a dot. It's showing you that it's the base 10. Oh, I drew this far too near the top. It's showing you it's like the base 10 that we use in school, which are like big sort of, well, we've got a cube and then we've got 10 cubes that make a 10, okay? But just so that we don't have to draw that out every time, we just do a stick and a dot, okay? So that's my 10 and that's my 1. Okay, I'll put that out so it doesn't get too confusing at the top. Okay, so let's start with our tens then, okay? Over here, I've got 2 tens, okay? So 1, 2, and I have got 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving on to the next number, over here, I've got 3 tens. 1, 2, 3, and how many ones? 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I'm going to look at my answer. Okay, now the thing with this one is, usually I would look at my tens and I'd write my tens in first. However, with all these numbers, I think it's going to be easiest if we work from the ones forward, because actually we can see here that we're going to get another 10, aren't we? So I'm going to try that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already knew I had 5. I could just start at 5. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was right. So I'm going to cross out those 10. Okay, so I know I've got 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what do I do now? Need to add the 10 on. Well done. Okay, now I can start with my tens. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are 6 tens? 60. So I've got 6 tens, but I've got 60 and 1. So the first answer is 61. Okay, right. Hopefully that's starting to get a little easier. Let's go on to the next one. And if not, don't worry, it takes practice. And if you're, oh, I should mention, if some of my mathematicians in the classroom can do this in their heads, absolutely fine. I just say that if they get 2 or 3 wrong, go back and check with the method. Okay, because I know that I do have just a few little children that can do some of these in their head, but that is not a year 2, it's sort of a normal year 2, okay? So please don't worry if not. Okay, let's go through it then. So let's go with the ones, let's start with our ones. Let's keep using the ones first, okay? So I've got, how many ones on this side? 6. So, well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Now let's go with our tens first and then we'll add the ones first. So we'll do the same way we did. So we've got 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much have I got there? 40. Now I need my ones. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I've got 2 tens, which is 20. And I've got 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we're going to add our ones first. Okay, like we did before. We can see that we have got more than 10. Okay, and if you're not sure, count them first and then you can go back and cross them out. Okay, so I've got 6 over here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what am I going to do with those 10 ones I've crossed out? Make a 10. Doesn't matter which side you put it on. Okay, you might even put it separate somewhere else. So now I can count up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, which is 70. and I've got 1, 2, 3 ones. So my answer is 73. Excellent. Okay, so I've gone through those with you, and yeah, just see how you get on. It can come and go. This one can be quite tricky, so please don't worry if you're finding this hard. You can take a few extra days just to keep practicing those. Don't think you have to move straight on to Tuesday's learning. It's all about going at your own pace, and it's making sure you feel confident with what you're doing, okay? Really proud of you all and what you're doing at home, so keep it up. Really miss you. Hopefully we'll see each other soon. All right, bye.